The invisible sting recognizing microaggressions in the workplace. Microaggressions. They are the subtle, often unintentional, slights and insults that target individuals based on their marginalized group membership. Like tiny cuts, they may seem insignificant at first. However, their cumulative effect can be devastating, creating a hostile and invalidating environment. In today's diverse workplaces, understanding microaggressions is crucial. These subtle acts of bias can manifest in various forms, from seemingly innocuous comments to exclusionary behaviors. They can target individuals based on race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, religion, disability, or any other marginalized identity. Recognizing microaggressions can be challenging. Perpetrators are often unaware of the impact of their words or actions, making it difficult for targets to address the issue. Moreover, microaggressions are often disguised as compliments or jokes, making it easier for individuals to dismiss them as harmless. However, it's crucial to remember that the impact of microaggressions is real and significant. They contribute to feelings of isolation, self-doubt, and diminished self-worth. By understanding and addressing microaggressions, we can create a more inclusive and respectful work environment for all. Unmasking the offender's types of microaggressions. Microaggressions can be categorized into three main types: microassaults, microinsults, and microinvalidations. Understanding these distinctions is crucial for recognizing and addressing these harmful behaviors. Microassaults are the most overt and intentional form of microaggression. They involve explicit derogatory remarks, discriminatory actions, or hostile behaviors directed at individuals based on their group membership. Examples include using racial slurs, making sexist jokes, or displaying offensive symbols. Microinsults are more subtle but equally harmful. These are often unconscious remarks or behaviors that convey rudeness, insensitivity, or demean a person's identity. An example would be complimenting a woman of color on her exotic looks or assuming someone's cultural background based on their appearance. Microinvalidations are perhaps the most insidious form of microaggression. These are comments or actions that exclude, negate, or nullify the thoughts, feelings, or experiences of marginalized individuals. Examples include telling a person of color that they are being too sensitive or dismissing someone's experience with discrimination. By understanding the different types of microaggressions, we can better identify and address these harmful behaviors in the workplace. Recognizing these subtle forms of bias is the first step towards creating a more inclusive and equitable environment for all. The ripple effect impact of microaggressions on individuals and organizations. Microaggressions extend far beyond the individual. Their cumulative effect can have significant consequences for both employees and organizations. They contribute to negative mental health outcomes like stress, anxiety, and depression. These experiences can lead to feelings of isolation and diminished self-worth. Frequent microaggressions result in lower job satisfaction and morale. This can lead to decreased productivity and higher turnover rates. Organizations risk creating a toxic work environment if microaggressions are not addressed. Addressing microaggressions fosters a more inclusive and productive environment. Section 4. Finding your voice. Strategies for addressing microaggressions. Addressing microaggressions is crucial. Speak up against these subtle biases to foster an inclusive workplace. Assess the situation and prioritize your safety. If comfortable, address the microaggression directly. Calmly explain how the comment was offensive and why it should be avoided. Use I statements to express your feelings, like, "I felt disrespected." Seek support from a trusted colleague, mentor, or HR if needed. Addressing microaggressions is about educating, setting boundaries, and advocating for yourself and others. Section 5. Creating a culture of respect. Organizational strategies for prevention and intervention. Creating a workplace free from microaggressions requires a proactive approach. Organizations must foster a culture of respect, inclusivity, and accountability, provide mandatory diversity, equity, and inclusion training for all employees. Establish clear policies for reporting and addressing microaggressions. Leadership must model inclusive behavior and champion DEI initiatives. Create safe spaces for open dialogue and discussion. continuously evaluate efforts and adapt strategies as needed. Creating an inclusive workplace is an ongoing journey requiring commitment and collaboration.